Hi friends and viewers, welcome back to my channel. I hope my previous videos were useful for you friends to teach your kids. So in my this video I am going to teach kids the basic shapes which they basically learn between their age group of 2 to 6 years and which is very useful for their nursery, junior kg and senior kg classes. Okay, so I am going to teach the very basic shapes kids, so please look properly. So let's start our video. So for this I have one plain white paper, pencil with me, and I have some drawn shapes with me. And after drawing shapes and making you understand, I will show to color the shapes with watercolor also. Okay, so basically after crayons kids are trained to do water coloring, because with that they do thumb printing, palm painting and so much dabbing etc only with the help of watercolors. Okay, so I am going to use watercolor for coloring these shapes after making you understand the basic shapes. Okay, so let us start. So the first shape is circle. How to draw a circle shape? Round, 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 and join it. No problem. If there is a small mistake, we can erase with the eraser and we can complete it. Okay, see, this is my circle shape. Circle shape is round and round. Does it have any sides? No. Circle shape does not have any sides. It is round and round. It starts and it ends. It does not have any corners. So circle shape is round and round. Okay kids, so this is just a cut outline which I have prepared for you to understand it clearly. So it is round and round circle. This is our first shape. Okay, so what about our second shape, that is square? How many sides square has? Square has 4 sides. Okay, so this is our second shape, square. Square has how many sides? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So square shape, what is the advantage of square shape? One is it has 4 sides and all the sides are equal. You can have look as like this, you can see square like this, you can rotate and see like this, either you can rotate and see like this. So square has 4 sides and all the sides are equal. Okay, so this is our second shape, square. So what about our third shape? Our third shape is rectangle. A slight change in rectangle and square is rectangle 2 has 4 sides, but opposite sides are only equal, not all these sides. See, this is our third shape, rectangle, where the opposite sides are equal. These two sides are equal. Likewise, these two sides are equal. So, rectangle has 4 sides, but only the opposite sides are equal. Okay, kids? So, our fourth shape is triangle. See, by the term itself, we can understand triangle means try. Triangle, try. So triangle has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So triangle has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. But all the 3 sides are equal. You can look like this. It will be like same triangle. You can look like this. Either you can look like this or look like this. Okay. So triangle has Triangle shape has three sides and all the three sides are equal. Three sides. So by the term itself, triangle. This is your fourth shape. Okay, kids. So what about our fifth shape? Very, very interesting and very, very good shape. That is star shape. Everybody likes star shape. Everybody likes star. I know kids especially they like star to get in the school when they perform something good. Teacher star deti hai. Mama also gives star. Okay. So this is your star shape. How many sides star shape has? 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, you just see the corners of the star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 star. We say na 5 star. So like that 5 star. Okay kids. So star has 5 sides. So it's a star shape. What comes after star? Diamond. Diamond shape. Diamond shape has 4 sides. See, sometimes it seems like square. We have just rotated and kept the square. See, it is your diamond shape. See, it also has 4 sides. All the 4 sides are equal, but it is not like this. If I keep like this, it means square. So I am just rotating and keeping, so it is not square, it is diamond shape. Diamond shape has 4 sides. Okay, so this is diamond shape. This is our sixth shape. What comes after diamond? Heart shape. Okay, heart, very, very important, very, very useful, very, very important for us. So heart shape. This is also a basic shape which we are taught between the age group of 2 to 6 years. So this is heart shape. Okay. What comes after heart? Oval. Oval shape. Again, like circle, oval shape has no sides. It is oval and oval. Round shape, circle and circle, round and round circle, it is oval and oval. The best example of oval shape is egg. Okay, this is oval shape. Okay, this is our eighth shape, oval shape. Now, what comes after oval? Cylindrical shape. Look at my hands and pencil also carefully, kids, while I am drawing. This is your cylindrical shape. Have a look properly. This is a cylindrical shape. Cylindrical shape. And our last shape for now is pentagon. What do you mean by the term pentagon? 5. Penta means 5. Okay. So pentagon has how many sides? Pentagon has 5 sides. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentagon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See. Now I am going to teach you how to trace it again. Okay. So look at the board carefully, kids. See, this is round and round oval shape. Round and round circle shape. Sorry. Second is square. So one sleeping line, one standing line, one sleeping line, again one standing line is called square. Rectangle. One sleeping line, one standing line, one sleeping line and standing line where the opposite sides are equal. Okay. The triangle. One slanting line, one left side slanting, one sleeping, one right side slanting makes your triangle. Star. Slanting, sleeping, downward slanting, downward slanting, upward slanting, downward slanting, upward slanting, upward slanting, sleeping and upward slanting makes your star shape. Diamond. Let's come to diamond. Downward slanting, upward slanting, upward slanting. Okay. Heart. One left cursive, one right cursive. Makes your beautiful heart shape. Oval again, oval. Just make one a long type of, little bit long type of circle makes your oval. Okay. Then come to cylindrical. Make one oval type, sleeping oval, then one standing, then one sleeping, then one little bit slanting standing. This makes a cylindrical. The last shape for now is pentagon. One downward slanting, one downward slanting, one sleeping, one upward slanting and one slanting makes your pentagon. So these are the 10 basic shapes which kids are taught in the pre-primary age groups. Okay. So what we are going to do now, we are going to color it with the watercolor. So for that what we need? We need watercolors. Any watercolor. You can take any watercolor. A painting brush. A painting brush. Take a small painting brush like this, thin one, and a cup of water. Okay. So I am going to teach you how to do watercolor in the shape. So I am going to start from the circle shape. I am dipping the brush in the water. Okay, I have made my brush wet. Then first I am taking pink color. Any color you can take it. So here I am taking pink color. I will show you how to take color because many kids waste a lot of color. So take only a small amount of color. I am keeping the color box aside. Then I am keeping, see, going to again do corner coloring as I have taught you to do crayon coloring. The same way I am going to do watercolor. First hold your brush and do the corner coloring. Okay. Do the corner coloring. Keep in mind that the color should not come out of the border cage. It should not get smudged. Okay. So once my corner is over, corner coloring is over, I am coming to the center of the circle to complete my coloring. Okay. See, give fine touch like this. Once your coloring is done, give like this a fine touch. So smudgy nahi dikhega. Okay, your color completion should have a smooth and fine touch. Look how my circle is looking. A clean and complete circle coloring is done. Okay, so now what I am doing, see, I cannot dip the pink colored brush in any other color. So I am going to clean my brush with the help of water. Okay, the cup of water which I have for coloring. So I have cleaned my brush and I am taking another color. So let's take blue color. I am taking here blue color. See, the watercolor is not getting spoiled because I have washed my brush carefully in order to avoid another color application on the another color. Okay, so I have taken here blue color. Okay, I have taken here blue color. I have taken blue color. So I am going to do square shape coloring. See, again kids, as we have done for circle, do corner coloring, corner coloring, corner. If you feel your color is too thick, then take a little drop of water and do. See, if you think you have taken a lot of color in your brush, so just dip your brush slightly in the water in order to avoid color thickening. Otherwise the color will look thick in one place and thin in another place, and finally your coloring will not look good. So in order to avoid that, do proper coloring. See, my square coloring is done, and I have given fine touch also. See, fine touch is very important. So by the time I have colored I am coloring my square, my circle is totally dried now. So again, wash your brush each and every usage of color. Okay, so now my circle is done with the pink color, my square is done with the blue color. Now I am coming to my rectangle. So for rectangle I am choosing orange color. Any color you can choose, but avoid choosing the color with the brush without washing. Okay, the previous color. Okay, so I am coming to the rectangle now. So orange color. So same, do corner properly. Do corner color. See, I am feeling here as I have taken a little bit more color. So what I am going to do, I am going to dip my brush a little in the water, not too much. See, I have dipped a little so that my color will not be smudgy. See, okay. See, so I have given fine touch too. So here my rectangle is ready. By the time I have completed my rectangle, the color which I have done for the square is also dried. Sorry, getting dried. So I have washed my brush very well after using orange color for rectangle. Now coming to the triangle, I am taking here green color. Green color, I have taken green color here, and I am doing coloring of triangle. Same way, doing the corner first in order to avoid color coming out. See, I have drawn a small triangle for you, understand kids? So my triangle coloring is done, and I have given fine touch also. So by the time my rest of the color done are getting dried, like circle, square, rectangle, etc. So now coming to the star, I am using here yellow color. I am using yellow color for star here. You can use any color, whatever you like. I am using here yellow color. Okay, so I am using yellow color. Again, coming to the corner. See kids, I am using here a little water because I am feeling as I have taken a little bit of more color. So I am dipping my brush into the water, just a drop, to spread the colors properly inside the star. In order to avoid smudgy looking of my color, I am doing. See, my yellow color is done for the star. See, while coming in the corners, make your hands slow. And my star is done. So I am again dipping my brush in the cup of water which I am using for coloring purpose. So I am washing my brush thoroughly in order to avoid the application of my present color on the another color. Okay, so after this I am taking purple color. Purple or violet you can say I am taking for coloring diamond. So my sixth shape is diamond, which I am coloring like this. Again coming to the corner. And one more thing kids, I want to tell, color in the direction where whatever is your shape. See, now this is our diamond shape we are coloring. So I am doing in the position where the picture is drawn. See, This is one slanting, so I am drawing in slanting. This is downward slanting, so downward slanting. This is upward slanting, so upward slanting, and again this is slanting. So your color will look extremely good rather than simply scribbling. See, it is square, so I have given one sleeping line, one standing and sleeping. It is rectangle, same way. It is circle, so I have done round and round. So like that, if you do, your coloring will look extremely beautiful at the end after it gets dried. Okay, so I am washing my brush again thoroughly. So next is heart shape. So I am taking here red color for heart. You can take any color, but I am taking here red. It's like dark orange, because in my coloring tray I am having like dark orange. Okay, so again I am doing like this. Yeah, it's I think red only, but okay, I thought it's dark orange, but it's red only. Okay, so do for corners like this, and as I said earlier, I am taking my hands and coloring like the way the picture is drawn. So according to the shape, if you do coloring, it will look great rather than scribbling. Okay, so for fine touch I am giving like this. This is my fine touch gauge which I am giving. Okay, so our seventh shape, that is heart shape coloring, is done, kids. Washing the brush thoroughly is important, because many kids forget and many kids think it is not important. So parents, please, for the beginners kids, make them understand and please guide them, sit along with them and tell them to wash the brush thoroughly after each and every use. So for the oval shape I am taking light green. Again, as I said, for circle, this is oval shape, so I am going to do it in oval position. Light green. For triangle I have done dark green, and for oval I am doing light green. You can choose any color, but for beginners use small thin brush as I am using now, because it will be easy for you kids to hold the brush. Okay, so see, our oval shape is also done. Again I am washing the brush, my painting brush, very thoroughly and taking off all the water. Okay, because if the water remains in the color, in the brush, your color box will become smudgy. So for cylinder, I am taking cylindrical shape. I am using brown color here. There are 12 colors in my box, where I have used 8 colors, and for now cylindrical shape I am using brown color. To make the cylinder look more beautiful, here I have planned to use 2 colors for the cylindrical shape, but it's completely up to you. Either you can use same color or you can use different colors, but here I am using 2 different colors to make the kids understand. So one brown is over. Next I am going to take dark blue. I am going to take dark blue. See, do corner properly, because if your corner is not colored properly, then your middle portion part will not look good even if you color good. Okay, so avoid smudging color, avoid over watering of color. See, our cylindrical shape is now done. This was our 9th shape. So what is our 10th and last shape for now, kids? Yes, pentagon. Penta, as the term itself, penta means 5. So here I am taking black color. Okay, black is a common color. Black, white are the common colors. So I am taking here black for pentagon. Again I'm going as per the shapes. Avoid over coloring kids. Parents, I am reminding again and again, please, for your kids, beginners, sit with them and guide while they are coloring. Guide step by step, carrying their colors, handling their colors, holding the brushes, using colors, using waters, washing their brush frequently after each and every use in order to keep the color clean. So our 10th shape pentagon is also done. So these are the shapes which we have seen. Circle is in pink color, square is in blue color, rectangle is in orange color, triangle is in green color, dark green color, star is in yellow color, diamond is in violet color, heart is in red color, oval shape is in light green color, cylindrical shape is in brown and dark blue color, and pentagon is in black color. So I have finished my coloring. Now I am going to wash my brush thoroughly and I will make it dry and place it in my color box and close it. Okay kids, hope my this video was useful for you. So please draw these simple shapes in your home kids, and please practice coloring, as this is the basic shapes which you have to learn in your pre-primary age groups. Okay kids, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Hope you like my video. Hope you like my coloring. Thanks for watching kids. Thanks for watching. Here is a big star for all the kids. Thank you.